Welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas Cookies Marathon. For day number 2, we're making these classic soft and chewy sugar cookies. I'm already sold on the recipe. Unlike yesterday's cookie that needed to chill in the fridge for 2 hours, this one does not need any chilling, which is always a win in my book. Grab your kids, grab your grandkids, we're making cookies today. To a bowl, we need 1 cup of softened butter and 1.5 cups of sugar. We're gonna mix this until everything is nice and combined. I will be posting an ingredients list towards the end of this video, or you can find it and the directions in the description box below. Next goes in 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. We also need 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, give that a good mix. Now for our dry ingredients. We need half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of cream of tartar, and 2 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. For this recipe, you're going to want to scoop and level to measure your flour. Give that a good mix. Now this dough is rather thick, and you might notice you just can't mix in that last little bit. That's okay, just grab a spoon or a spatula, scrape the sides, and finish mixing everything in. This looks good. Okay, grab a cookie scooper. This one is about a tablespoon's worth. We're gonna grab some dough, roll it into a ball like this, and place it on a parchment-lined baking sheet. We're gonna keep on going until we run out of cookie dough. Into the oven at 350 degrees for 10 to 11 minutes depending on your oven. For our second baking sheet of cookies, we're going to cover our dough balls in festive Christmas sprinkles. This is not colored standing sugar, these are the chunkier version, the coarse grain sugar. They're large enough that they won't melt when baked, but also not intrusively coarse. Grab a dough ball, choose a color, and coat your cookie dough. I find it's a lot easier just to pick up the ball and drop it back down into the sugar, instead of pressing the ball into the sugar. This way it still retains its shape as you cover it. This sounds like a perfect job for kids! And here's our first batch, hot from the oven. As you can see, they've got a nice little poofy dome on top. Don't get too attached, that's gonna deflate. But that's okay, that's what we want. Once they're cool enough to handle, move them to a cooling rack so their little heinies don't sweat. As you can see here, we used up all of those festive sprinkles. With that in mind, if you want all of your cookies decorated, then you're definitely gonna need at least 2 of those 2-ounce containers. You should get a lot of cookies from a single batch. Going off what's inside the tray, it looks like close to 33 cookies. Here's that ingredients list. Thanks for watching day number 2 of our 12 Days of Christmas Cookie series. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out, and I'll see you all tomorrow.